Hey guys, so welcome back. Today we're just doing a really bright it was a kind of a random spontaneous look that I did on my TikTok, but some people said they wanted to see it again, so I thought I'd record it the other hand for the YouTube. Please ignore the state of my nails, they are just horrendous, but I've just been practicing on myself, so I feel like every nail tech can relate. So this is a redesign, as you can see. So I have pushed back the cuticles just quickly with a cuticle pusher, and now I'm going, obviously, I did start to record the removing of the acrylic, but for some reason I don't have that one. So we're starting off, I've removed all the acrylic from the design before, and we're just going in with my hand file, go around the cuticle area, removing if any little bit of lifting if there is, and kind of reshaping down the free edge and across the end. I did want to take down a little bit of length, so we just took off a tiny bit. So now I'm going in with my cuticle flame bit just to lift up the cuticles, and I did nip them off, which was, I also didn't record that, but I literally just nipped those off, and then I'm going in with my ball bit, as you just saw. Just that one kind of just lifts up the cuticle a little bit more as well, more than like I have done. Then I'm just going in with my sanding band, just the zebra grit, and I feel like this video is going so speedy. And then I'm using the dehydrator from CJP, doing one layer of that, and then I'm doing 2 coats of the acid bond, leaving that to air dry for a few seconds, and then I'm just filling in the gap with crystal glass from CJP. So I'm using the big boy brush and the one monomer. So just that tiny little gap at the top. Amber did actually have these nails on for 3 weeks for once. Usually it's like every other day, but they were her birthday nails before, so it was a shame to remove, but we've got to at some point. So now I'm using Tropical Sunrise, which is the orange, Flamingo Feathers, which is the pink, Your Mint, which is the minty colour, all from Glitterbels, and then we've got Parrot Feathers, which is the yellow from CJP. So I'm working really wet, just kind of dotting them on randomly, trying to differ it slightly for each nail so they don't look all exactly the same. Just working so wet, honestly, and just mixing the colours together, dabbing it in, and then I do swipe up the top bit of the colours, like as you can see there, because they are going to be an ombre, so we still want a smooth transition of the ombre, so still try and fade up the colours at the top. But yeah, honestly, these colours are so bright and so summery, it was just too good to say no. So I think I do record each nail just so we can see the gist of what I'm doing for each nail. But yeah, I then go in with Birthday Suit for the actual like nude, the ombre bit, and yes, and then I do cap in Crystal Glass from CJP as well. So now they're all done and all dried, I'm just going in with my hand file to refine the shape a little bit. So I'm going down the side walls and then across the surface of the nail. They didn't really need much filing, to be fair, just to sharpen the shape up a little bit. So going all over that, going around the cuticle area to make sure it's nice and flush into the skin. And then I do go in with a drill bit, which I feel like any drill bit will kind of do this. There's a lot of it's just a safety bit. I can't remember where it was from or anything. A lot of people do always ask, but I can't remember. I've had it since the day I started, so this gold one here. So yeah, I feel like any safety bit, I think it's about a medium grit, nothing too crazy. It is so blunt as well, I don't even know how it still does anything. So once I've done that, I go in with my buffing block. This is just the typical white ones, and buff all that off, dust it all off, and we actually do make them matte. So I'm wanting to go for matte. So I've got the Naio Nails matte top coat, which I do recommend. That is really good. So I'll cure that in the lamp for 60 seconds, and then sorry about that. So yeah, like I said, just doing a matte top coat, curing for 60 seconds, and then we have the finished result. We did do gloss, but we preferred the matte, so I think this design looks so nice in the matte. Bright colours just look amazing anyway, matte. So thank you guys for watching.